We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line. Ready?
Go. On the red. Take right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Jaguars. 24.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30s. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the Jaguars' 49-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, Nix moving left, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The two-time Pro Bowler Josh Hines Allen getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Roy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Parker Washington. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take right open.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Focus. 30 left.
Throwing is Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, Soko. Think right open. Go, let's go. Think right.
Here's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
Second
play.
and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Nix from the gun on third down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 56 yards. That is caught, and he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, run. He's up.
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Lawrence now on second down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
The coverage defensively.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, out is the rookie sixth-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, 13, Luke.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Go, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
Go. And Sokos, all right? 11, Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence now. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Huddle. Hold on, set.
Nix now on first and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in for the sack, and that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. 3rd and 5. Throwing. Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Does doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
A second effort, and he is in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here's the 24. Easy.
On the ground, it's Teaton to start the drive. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They go play action for Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He could not get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Hey, Lion. Up, take right up. We'll go. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. Alanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. Take it in, back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bombers. Oh, my son!
A first down throw for Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
For the field goal.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is good. And the Broncos have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Jaguars 7. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. So it's 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That was the run-pass option. She's passed. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Broncos field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
13, Luke.
In motion is Hunter.
11. Sink right. Go. Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jonathan Hooper getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. To return, it's Mims. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Go. Hold on, set. Ready.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Caleb Ransom. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
From the
and
33,
4.
here's
At the
2nd and 4.
33-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Trayvon Walker. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Kill. Hold on, set. Ready. Captain.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's the 2nd overall pick, Travis Hunter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder to their position.
A big play to kick off this drive. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
24. Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit.
27. Jaguars 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Boy, what a return right there. I mean, just a complete breakdown by this kickoff team. He's able to get loose up that right sideline, and fortunately, they're able to get him down eventually, but not until he sets his offense up with excellent starting field position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike 44.
That's good. Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. He finds his tight end. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and a yard. Here's a design run. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Washington now to return it. They'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
On first down, Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Strange. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 11, Agate.
First down.
Go.
A gain of 15.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer.
34. Jaguars 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, my son! Hey, what's up?
Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogba. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Captain.
Nix from the gun on third down. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
26-yard line.
Sink right open. On red. Hey, sink right. 13 loop.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Going for it all. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence now on second down. That'll be complete to Chilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
11. Hey, easy.
First down.
To throw is Lawrence. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Go. These are 24. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
Take right. Hey. Take right open. Go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He's in there in a drop-up, and it leads to fourth down.
Let's go. Go. 13 Luke. 11 Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 13-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Now following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run here with Harvey. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.